Yo, what's up guys? It's Drew back with another video today, and I'm actually refilming this video because I already filmed a mukbang in the Chick-fil-A parking lot explaining how I'm actually going to get my business to 6 figures and my plan and everything. I spent 20 minutes filming it and my phone was connected to CarPlay the whole time, so I have no audio from that video. So now I'm refilming it. But today I'm basically going to be going through with you guys my plan and how I'm actually gonna turn this thing to 6 figures after my 365-day journey. Because it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to actually have a plan and really put that plan into action and achieve my goal. So this is me basically just telling you guys my plan. I like to manifest this and just document this journey because I have a feeling to look back at this, you know, a year from now making this video and then being able to see where I'm at is gonna be really cool, and I'm looking forward to that. Another cool thing that happened this morning is I was at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I was getting my chicken minis, and one of the Chick-fil-A workers, I guess, had seen my stuff on the internet, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I see your stuff on TikTok. I keep up with you. Your content's really amazing. I enjoy watching you. Good luck to you, and you really have inspired me." And so that was really cool. It was really heartwarming because my goal with this thing is to just inspire people and hopefully bring people closer to God and closer to getting spiritually aligned. So just to see my content actually changing some people's lives and making an impact in somebody's life is huge for me, and it gives me that much more motivation to keep. But anyways, let's get to the plan. I'm gonna start off by just me niching down. I really did niche down to realtors and roofers. When I started off, I really was trying to do everything, and then I was like, holy cow, I can't market for every single business in the world. So I chose realtors and roofers because I have a lot of people that are tapped in within roofing and real estate. And plus, in Wichita, the market is huge for both of those. So that's why I chose that, and it's something I'm passionate about. After I chose real estate and roofing, a lesson I've been battling with all week is like, I want to offer everything, which I can, but I can't do everything myself. So a huge thing my mentor introduced me to is some people for his team that I can outsource stuff to. So my business offers SEO, website design, ads, social media management, automations connected to all of that. That's what we offer. That's what I do. I do that for realtors and roofers. But all Drew is doing on his own is what I enjoy the most, is to run somebody's marketing through social media and ads and generate leads through all of that using AI automations is basically what I'm doing. What I'm going to be outsourcing is web design and SEO. I have a guy that is really good and talented at what he does. He's better than I'll probably ever be at it. And so I'm just outsourcing it to him, and I'm just going to be making money off of just getting the client itself. And then I'm going to have a team doing it for me because it's literally impossible to do it all by myself, and I would not be able to maintain any clients. So now let's get into pricing. How I'm pricing the social media and ad side of things is really something I spent a lot of time developing because I want to make sure, one, I'm getting paid for my time, and two, I can maintain clients with my pricing and it's not too high. Or if I had a bad month or a bad 2 months or 3 months, I'm not going to get fired and I'm going to maintain the client, because I feel like if I just charge these realtors and roofers a flat rate for ads or for social media, and say we had 2 months where I really didn't bring in anything, then I feel like I wouldn't maintain clients for a while. They'd be like, well, I just paid you $2,000 this month and you didn't do anything. So basically how I'm pitching it to them is a flat rate of $500. It's just $500 for my time, and that's no matter what. But I'm pitching it to them as, hey, I've talked to a lot of people in the business and mentors, and this is just me learning on my own and throughout my own journey. I think I'm going to provide more results for your business if I get paid based off my work. So how it works, say I bring a realtor or a roofer a lead from Facebook ads or social media, and we actually close that lead, we put a roof on the home or we sold a home for them. Then from that lead, if it's a realtor, they usually get 3% of the home that they sold, and I would be taking a certain percentage of their 3% for bringing them the lead that they closed. If it's a roofer and they put a roof on the home and I brought that lead and it was a $20K project, then I'm going to take a certain percent of the $20,000 that the roofer makes. For each lead that I actually bring them that turns into either a new roof on a home or a house sold, then I take a percentage of that because I brought you that lead through my marketing and my ads. So it's a $500 base for just my time, but as soon as I start bringing in leads or ads, then it turns into I take a small little tiny percentage of each lead that I bring them. So I'm not just getting paid a flat rate, I'm getting paid truly based off my results. And then from me getting paid off my results, it's actually divided up in tiers. So like there's a low house if a realtor sold it, a mid house, and then a high quality house. And based off those different tiers, I get paid different percentage. Same thing with roofing. A $10,000 roof put on, a $30,000 roof put on, a $50,000 roof job. I'm taking certain percentages based off those tiers. This is what my mentors really guided me and helped me do, and they've been through this, so I'm trusting their pricing with it, and I'm just gonna knock it out. Now for the ads I'm actually running, it's very different for roofers and realtors, but it kind of is the same. So for roofers, it's really focused on, hey, I just want to get a lead, and these leads, I want to put a new roof on the house. My ads are only designed to get a new roofs on these people's homes. That's what we're targeting. But on realtors, on the other hand, I'm going to be running ads for them year round is what I'm offering. And I'm running what's called an evergreen ad. It's basically all this ad is doing is a magnet to just getting contacts for people that are interested in buying homes in the realtors area. And so over time, running this yearly, I'm going to create a big pipeline of contacts of people that are interested in buying homes. So then when my realtor has a listing up for sale and they're wanting to sell like that, we send out an automated text with a link to the listing and say, hey, book your showing now to 70, 80 contacts. And then we out of those 80 contacts, ideally we find 10 people that are really interested in buying that specific home, and then we can sell it to one of them. So over time, I'm building contacts of people who are interested in buying homes. Whereas for roofers, I'm just saying, hey, this is my ad. I want to get a roof on homes. And another bonus for realtors is going to be posting their listings for them. And so I can run one of those listings and boost it for like 10 to 15 days and treat it as an ad. And on top of the evergreen ads to kind of help bring in more people that are getting attracted to that listing. And all these ads are going to be very low friction, just name, phone number, maybe a few questions, but most of it is just something my client, the realtor or the roofer is going to handle through phone call and actually turn a lead I bring them into a roof on a home. On top of a realtor handling on phone calls and stuff, I'm going to be providing back-end AI automations through text and stuff with these clients to kind of make it hands-off for the roofers to where all they have to deal with is a phone call. Hey, let's talk about business. How much is the roof going to cost? What are you wanting? And that's all the roofer has to deal with, or all the realtor has to deal with. So that kind of sums up like my plan for my marketing agency and how I'm pricing it. I really do believe in that product and what I'm selling and the pricing of it. I think I'm getting paid what I'm worth. And on top of all that, I'm starting another business called Sunfly Quarterback Training. I played quarterback in high school. I was going to play in college. I have a lot of knowledge. I trained year round with Elite 11 coaches, college coaches. I've been around NFL guys. I've been around college guys that are currently playing at that level. So I have a lot of knowledge, and basically God just gave me this vision to pass that on to the next generation. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's a good way to make money doing something I actually enjoy. These marketing agency and this Sunfly Quarterback are two things I have an insane passion for, and it's just my calling. I feel really aligned with God. So I'm also offering that, but it's going to be kind of limited, maybe once or twice a week in a big group setting. And that way I can knock a lot of kids out and actually provide good results for these kids and help them achieve their dreams and their goals. But it's also not taking out of my marketing agency. And so it's going to be tough to balance, but it's going to be worth it. And I'm also really looking forward to that. Another thing too, then this is long-term, and I'll probably just talk about this. I'm going to be planning to live smart and low-key this next year or two and just not really get caught in the material matrix of buying things like this that I don't need or like just extra stuff, because I want to make money off this business and really put the money back into the business and save up, because the ultimate goal of mine is to open up Sunfly Real Estate and a year and two from now invest my first good amount of money I make into a property and then start getting into Sunfly Real Estate. So that's my plan of how I'm going to get to six figures at the end of the year, and then eventually scale on and on and on and just kind of be financially free, location free, and freedom of time. And that's my ultimate goal. And on top of all those goals, my goal is to keep God at the center of it all and really inspire people to bring people closer to God, because without God, none of this is possible that I'm doing, and all the glory and the praise will go to Him no matter what throughout all of this. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like and subscribe. You can keep up with my 365-day journey on TikTok and my Instagram Reels, as well as me posting new YouTube videos on this YouTube page every Saturday. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.